Also, the CLAUSE-UGMT team, you guys did a fantastic job. Christine, who's our UGMT leader, and Tiffany, Alicia, Aruba, and also the board, Rajima, Farah, Adam, and Bilal, who are working on some technical stuff upstairs. I'm assuming it's a tie knot, but yes, thank you all very, very much, and thank you for making this possible. Over the past 6 weeks, all the participants, you worked so hard, you worked all these hours through this rigorous process, and we designed it in a way that it helps you instill a new set of skills. And each time it got rigorous, you rose up to the challenge. So congratulations to all of you, and once again, if you guys can give yourselves a round of applause. I also want to take this opportunity to tell you guys about CLAUSE, who we are and what our vision is. But typically, I go into my elevator pitch. Today, I want to take a different approach. I want to take you guys about 200,000 years in the past. So, I was watching these documentaries as a great procrastination tool. And I stumbled upon this documentary about prehistoric cavemen. And what I discovered, instead of a property law, which is almost as archaic, apologize to all the lawyers there, I found that it is in our DNA to be innovative and to make our environment work for us, to create tools. And hundreds of thousands of years ago, what these our fellow prehistoric cousins were doing was they were using these flint rocks, and they would smash it against each other, and they would make these hand axes. That was their way of gaining an edge in the survival race. Times changed, and our society became more complex. And so did the tools that we created. And then came one tool, the system of law. It was a tool, I apologize, it was a supreme tool. It was a supreme tool that ultimately helped us sculpt the pillars of democracy. And that's when change happened. That's when innovation went into a hyperdrive mode. And our socio-legal institutions became more refined, and finally millions of people had access to justice and had a chance at equality. But despite all our achievements, our job is not done. There's a lot that needs to be accomplished still. And that is why us at CLAUSE, we work so tirelessly. We want to be a part of that long-standing tradition. And that is why, as we solve the most pressing challenges of our day, we believe law is a very, very important tool. We believe it is our task to make innovators of today into the leaders of tomorrow. And we are asking students to embark on a very unique journey. We're asking them to embark on a journey of leadership, innovation, and legal education. And this outlook is very well integrated into all our projects. In fact, what we're trying to do, some may even say it's absurd. It's so unreasonable what we're doing. We cherry-picked some very dedicated and passionate students from our campus. And we said, hey, we know you're passionate about law or innovation or leadership. And what we will do is, understanding that you don't have prior experience in project management, we will support you. Not just in kind and not just through our moral support, but we will even seed your project. And we will go around the city bringing you all the resources that you need to make your vision come into reality. And there is no better example of this than Christine. We gave Christine a very challenging task because we like to have fun with our volunteers. We asked her, this project that took us 9 months last year, if she would be able to do this in 3 weeks. And with the guidance, support, and mentorship from folks from Miller Thompson, Dr. Chapman, and the CLAUSE board. She was able to create what you guys experienced in just 3 weeks. She pushed her comfort zone. She made tough decisions. She gave a speech when she wasn't comfortable. But at each moment, she rose to the challenge that lied in front of her. And we were always there behind her, rooting for her, not acting anything more than a stop-loss mechanism. And Christine, this is just the first step in your long, lustrous journey of leadership, and we're all very proud of you. If we could get a round of applause for Christine. But we're also very ambitious at CLAUSE. We have some mega projects that we're putting together this year. And also cut out of the same cloth of excellence are Kayla and Yasser. Kayla, she's interested in military law. And she came up to us and she said, you know, there's not a lot of events about military law. So we decided to create this forum for her, which is called Ontario Justice Conference. It will be a conference spanning across 8 universities, and I want to invite Kayla herself to tell you guys more about this conference.
Hello everyone. So we are really excited to announce our newest project, which is the Ontario Justice Conference. The conference is going to combine 3 different projects: the UGMT mock criminal trial, as well as the mock military tribunal and a mock constitutional challenge. My paper is way too folded up. Okay, the event will be open to post-secondary students across Ontario, and we're going to provide students with the opportunity to network and socialize with other legal studies students, professors, mentors, speakers, and hopefully a couple honorable guests, which are tight-lipped secret right now. UGMT will continue to bring students in touch with the Canadian legal system, introducing future legal professionals to authentic courtroom setup, procedure, and etiquette. And the mock court martial project will provide a distinct opportunity to experience the unique sphere of military justice, which incorporates both domestic and international law. The constitutional challenge will bring students the chance to participate in a proceeding at Canada's highest court level, a mock proceeding before the Supreme Court of Canada. So we're really honored to provide students with the previously unheard of opportunity to participate in events like this. And we really look forward to seeing all of you there representing UW. Thanks.
Thank you, Kayla. I'm personally very excited about it. Also, another pilot project that we will be launching this year is more corporate focused, because Yasser, he mentioned to us that he likes the commercial aspects of the law very much. So we put together for him a corporate mergers and acquisitions tournament. Yasser, if you want to speak more about it.
So much like you, myself, and Kayla, I also took part in mock trials last term, and I had a great experience, and it was probably one of the most hands-on experiences I've had so far in university as far as it goes to law. And so I came up with the idea, along with Adam, who is not here yet but will be, that we wanted to explore more of a different part of the law. And we have been told, I guess, by Francis Chapman and a few other professors that we know that legal matters don't always reach the courtroom, and there's different aspects of the legal field that are in play. And so we decided that we wanted to do something to do with mergers and acquisitions, and we wanted to take the corporate world and we wanted to apply it to this fabricated world that we've created with mock trials and military tribunals. And so far, we, just like military tribunals, have decided that it's going to be an inter-university, Ontario-wide or Southern Ontario-wide project. It's going to include 6 universities, and each university is going to have a team, which will be more like a company. and each company is going to face off with another university in a merger or an acquisition, depending on what scenario we give them. And it's basically going to be something that's negotiation based, and we're looking forward to implementing all the knowledge we know. We want to get accountants involved, we want to get engineers involved, we want to get philosophy, political science, peace and politics students involved. We want to make it the real deal. We want to get this to be as authentic as it can be possible. So right now we're in our early stages. Not many of the individuals from the team are here. Jimmy, who's in the back over there, is actually on our advisory board. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can approach me, you can approach Jimmy, and you can approach anybody from the CLAUSE board. We're planning on starting this in the fall, and hopefully it'll be good, and you guys will be just as interested. Thank you.
Thank you, Yasser. Guys, as you may have noted, that our goals are ambitious and immaculate, but so is our drive. However, we cannot do this ourselves. We cannot do this without you. We personally were at the end of the rope with the amount of personal resources we can commit to this. I felt there are only so many OSAP payments that my mom doesn't find out that I've made, or only so many savings in my law school account. But aside from the monetary element, the more important facet of what we need contribution from our mentors and our professors is the encouragement. It's the fact that we know that you are behind us. It's that little pat on the back and that good job, buddy, that really drives us. And it is our position that is precisely what you guys have demonstrated today by being here. So once again, I want to thank you so much, the participants who took time out of their busy schedules. The exams are coming up, and you guys invested every single one of your weekends starting second week in school. So, very big commitment, and thank you for that. Thank you, Dr. Chapman, once again. Thank you, everybody from Will Thompson. It's always a pleasure writing good notes on those portfolios, and hopefully it translates into the grades. But once again, thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you.